0. And now what we're going to do is we're going to say message underscore MC. That's the name of our message movie clip that tweens in. Inside of it, dot is another movie clip called inner message underscore MC, right? And inside that is message underscore TXT. Okay, so there's my dot syntax trying to address this. So we go to message MC. Inside of it, we look for the movie clip inner message MC, and then message.text, and we're going to set the text dot text. Of course, I have word wrap on, so it wrapped over to the next line. Equals welcome to the shooting gallery. A lot of games have this kind of conversation that they run with the user to try to establish a relationship with the user and make it seem more personal. So that's what we're going to do here. All right, and then I'll put in a semicolon. That ends that line. This whole thing right here is one line, just been wrapped. Okay, and then we put a break statement here to break out of our switch. So if the case is 0, we do this and then we break out of the switch. So we'll try to run it now. Click here to start, and you see here it says welcome to the shooting gallery. So automatically case 0 is passed in, and it says here welcome to the shooting gallery. So a couple of things that I need to change here, though. I need to go into this message MC, into the inner message, and get a hold of this text box. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to make sure I set the property window to multi-line so it becomes multi-line text. And then what I'm also going to do, okay, let's pull this down, is get this text and change the font. So I'm probably going to use a font that's a little bit better for, I want to find that Western font that we had. I forget the name of the Western font. I'm just typing through here. Let's see, if I go to Screen MC, I could probably find it. All right, go into Screen MC, and there's my font. It's Mesquite Standard. All right, that sounds good. So I'll just go back to Message MC, inside of Inner Message MC, and or Playbill. I think it's called. Is it Playbill? Playbill's cool. Yeah, that's good. All right, I've set it to multi-line. I'm going to raise the size up to 64, and maybe and that should be good. So now, welcome to the shooting gallery. Okay, and now I can I've set my font, so that's pretty good. Okay, so back to scene 1, and back to our code. Open up the actions window. And the other thing that we're going to do is we're going to also set the button to do something. So what we're going to do is we'll say message MC, inner message, but instead of targeting the text, I'm going to paste this here. Okay, I'm going to target this time the button, which is next underscore BTN, and I'm going to set an on press function. On press equals space function, open and close parentheses, open and close curly brace. All right, so message MC.inner message underscore MC, next button, and this is targeting that button inside. And I'm going to say that it dot on press equals a function. And what I'm going to do is on this next line, I'll say when we click on that button, we're going to increase the message state from 0 to 1. So message state plus plus will increase the message state variable by 1. And then I'm going to call set message again. So even though I'm in the function set message, I can call the function again, right, within the message. I can actually call it inside of the function set message. That's called, I believe that's called recursion. I'm not quite sure if that's, but if something's recursive, then it's like calling the function from within the function. And by calling it again, we're going to pass it a new case. This time, since message state will be increased by 1, the case will be 1. So we're going to have to make a case for 1. So what I'm going to do is, let's see here, case, and I'll tab out that, tab this over, case 1. So now I have a case 1. All right. And of course, we're going to need to break out of it at some point, semicolon. And so then case 1, we'll write the case 1 scenario. And we'll do that in the next movie.